Hello everyone. Till now we know what is the OpenCV. Now we are going to study about the different image operations in the OpenCV like load image, display image, save image, resize and color changing. All these operations we are going to do in the practical hands-on. So what I'm going to do here, first of all, you need to have any editor in your system, Python editor like Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm or any other. And if you don't have any editor, then don't worry about that. You can directly work over the Google Cloud, that is the Google Colab. So type here over your browser Google Colabs and it will show you collab.research.google.com. You need to click over this and then here you need to create a new notebook. Before this it will ask you for login through your Gmail account. I have already logged in, so I'm directly creating new notebook. Okay, in the notebook you don't need to install even OpenCV also. There are most of the libraries of the Python are already installed. Okay, so we can do the practical things directly, and if you are using any editor then you need to install the OpenCV. For that you need to write the command like pip install python contrib OpenCV. Okay, I'll separately tell that installation of the OpenCV. Here I'm assuming you have editor in which OpenCV is already installed, otherwise you can use the Google Colab. Okay, so here I'm just going to import the OpenCV. How to import the OpenCV? Import CV2. You need to run this. How to run? Just press Shift Enter. So import CV, it will include all the packages and functions of the CV2. Now the next thing, what we need to do, we need to have an image and we are going to load that image and display that image. So first of all, for that you need to have an image in your current Google Colab session. So we need to upload the image here. Here you can see in the left side we have files icon and you need to upload to this session storage. I'm uploading this image 6. Okay, this is one of my image. And uploaded files will get deleted when this runtime is recycled. Otherwise, second option is you can use from the drive also. In the further coming lectures, I'll tell from how to use files from the drive. Okay, so I have this image 6.jpg. Now I just want to load the input image and show its dimension and like how it is represented in the form in the OpenCV. Okay, so for loading the image, and I need to write here, I can give it text also like for the comment purpose. In the text, what I'm writing here, loading and displaying an image. Okay, and this can be a bold and heading I can give. This is the simple text I have taken. Even I can make this as a heading also, text, and then in the text I need to remove this. And this is the heading part. So this is the simple cell and I'll removing this one. And now I'm going to load and display image. So image is equal to CV2 dot, there is a function called mread that is used to read an image from your system or from your current session. So here what the name of the image, 6.jpg. If you are using your any editor, then you need to put complete path of the image, like if image in the C drive, C:/ then whatever the folder name and then the file name. Here I'm directly putting c.jpg. Okay, and then I'll show you like how the images are interpreted in the multidimensional NumPy array in OpenCV. So I'll show you like image, type of image. Okay, I can run this block and you can see in the Jupyter notebook it is a privilege if you want to write print, and then you can write these things inside the print. Otherwise the last command, whatever you write, it will give the output of that last command. This is both are the same. Without the print it will give the output, and then also it will give the. So basically it is saying what is the image, how CV2 is treating this image. CV2 is treating this image as a NumPy array. And there are the certain properties of a NumPy array have, like we can check the shape, we can check the size, and there are the lots of functions available in the NumPy, so we can use all those. So here I'm just going to use one function, that is the image.shape. You can see image.shape. And it will give you the three values. First one is the number of rows. Number of rows, we can say it is the height. And then the number of columns, it is the width. And then the number of channels, that is the depth. Like how a image can be treated, a image like this complete window is a, suppose this complete window is an image, then how the computer will read this image, it will start from top left top corner, and it will read this pixel first, then it will move towards the right, and then this complete row, if it will read, then it will come like downside again, it will start from left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so image will be read from left to right and top to bottom. So your rows are the height. Okay, number of rows, row 1, row 2, row 3, like this. Row 1, row 2, row 3. So these rows are the height, and then the columns are the width. And the third parameter is number of channel. Number of channel is always 3. It is the format of color form. Like VCR format, OpenCV follows blue, green, red. So in the combination of 3 colors, it will store all the colors. So I can store this image shape into the 3 variables also, like h, w, d, height, width and depth. And then I can print width is equal to w, then comma, height is equal to h, and then depth is equal to d. You can see now the output. Width is 960, height is 720, and depth is equal to 3. So this is the simple way how to load an image, and it is showing its dimension. Okay, so basically OpenCV represents the image as a NumPy array, nothing else. Now I just want to display the image to our screen. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to create a window, and then we need to open that window. In that window our image should be shown. Okay, so what I am going to do here, CV2, there is another function cv2.imshow, and inside this imshow I need to give 2 parameters. First is the window name. I'm providing here the GoEdu hub, and the second parameter is image. Okay, and now I can run this. You can see there is an error. Okay, sorry guys. For the editor we have imshow, like if you are working in the Jupyter notebook and some other editors, then it is imshow, and for the Google Colab they have defined another function called the cv2 underscore imshow. So I need to change it. This is the standard function that you can use in any editor, and here I'm writing the another function cv2 dot cv2 underscore imshow. Or I need to import this patch. Just a second. And then inside this, I need to write the image. And it is showing the image. You can see now. From the Google, for the Google Colab, you need to write this one, and for the other, if you are working in any editor, then you need to write this cv2.imshow, and then one more line you need to write, that is the wait key. Like you need to write the wait key. I'm writing here cv2.wait key. And inside the wait key I'm putting the 0. It means wait key is it waits for a key pressed. If you are not writing this code, then what will happen? Window comes and then it will hide instantly. So if you want to hold the window for a certain time being, or if you want to hold the window to press any key from the keyboard, then we need to write this line of code cv2.wait key. Okay. And for the Google Colab, it is very simple. So this is the simple thing how to load and display an image in OpenCV.